You a rookie. I'm a vet. That's why I got a Glock, you got a tech.
Niggas know I ain't the one to sleep on. I'm under pressure, gotta sleep with the heat. An extra clip beside the dresser like I'm pop. Paranoid niggas puffin' pot, puffin' out your chest, what? Stop, we ain't stupid, we ain't stun you and nothing you doing. I'm the intruder, the pursuer, the persuader, the shooter. I display a wide array of different styles. My latest, none greater. I've graduated from furious mad, now I'm just aggravated. Say congratulations everybody, I can activate. Imagine they had first let bear bonds from out the batting cages. Pre-performance enhancing behavior, run my accolades, run my bath and rub my back, baby, they been sack chasing. If all these rats racing, I'm coming in last place. Snakes in the grass, I haul ass at a fast pace. Offense, autograph the ball, I pass rate. I'm an athlete, turn your favorite rapper to the ashes in the ashtray.
May you rest.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you've been here before. My name is Autumn. I go by Akii Sims here on YouTube. And we are back with the Spin Masters. So I want to first thank you guys so much for watching the first episode. I put a lot of effort into it and I'm just so glad that people liked it. So yeah, we're back with the second episode and this is Ocean's episode. So really quickly, let me reintroduce you in case you forgot. This is Ocean Tesfaye. He is 23 years old. He is non-committal, self-assured, romantic. He got his psychology degree from Foxbury and he got a communication degree from Brightchester. So he went to school twice technically. He was basically dually enrolled, y'all. He was doing it, okay? Doing it big. And he worked really hard to get where he is now. He is a Scorpio and he is an ESFP. So yeah, our boy here, it's kind of, we're gonna just pretend, because technically, because of how the Sims game works, game days go, but we're gonna pretend this is the same night of the previous episode. He just finished scrolling. He's just kind of chilling, enjoying his time at his apartment. You know, like tensions were kind of high. He was very cocky in the last episode at the end. So like, yeah, we're just going to kind of chill with him before he goes to work tomorrow. So before we get into that, I wanted to show you guys his apartment. So he does actually live here in the same building as Camden. Camden lives over here. So this is his apartment. It's super chill. It's very dark in here. I love it. It's super moody. So you got to see a little bit of it in the opening scene, but this is the entrance, the front door. Then you have this massive kitchen that he does not use because our boy does not like to cook. Okay, so he orders in a lot. He does not cook. That's why his kitchen is so bare. He got some bottles, a few dishes, and like some maybe cereal, I'm assuming. He does not cook, so his kitchen is pretty bare in comparison to Camden's. He's got this huge poster of Malcolm X. He thinks that Malcolm X is definitely tough. He really enjoys very black centered things. His little dining area here, it's pretty simple. And then we have his living space. So his apartment is a studio. His place was inspired by one of my cousin's really old places. So I wanted to put a lot of neon lights in here. It's very moody. It's very sexy and dark. He's got some bottles down here for entertaining and glasses. He's got this massive TV. I assume that he just worked really hard for this in the past. He's got some games. He's got a lot of cause figures, and I think that's because like I said, he worked hard. He makes money. But then when you step up into the bedroom area, it's on a platform. This is his bedroom. He's got all these posters. I feel like he's definitely a Brent Faiyaz stan. He loves his music because he can relate. He's a little messy. Yeah, his favorite color obviously is blue. And it's just, yeah, his place is pretty chill. And then on the other side here, we have his computer with the picture of his sister, who I'll kind of talk about a little later in this episode. So I wanted to actually go over some of the stuff in his Simology panel. So like I said, he's non-committal, self-assured, and romantic. He's also an alcohol heavyweight, so he does not get drunk very easily. He does not want children right now. He's very alluring, and he's a lover, and he's shallow. So basically, this is from Wicked Whims. This basically means that like he only cares about others' looks and stuff. He doesn't really care much about what's on the like inside, if that makes sense. So he's very much like appearance driven. And he's a hero. And then I got this new trait. Now I got this from Klaus. I think that's Klaus. But I was introduced to it by Mint Simmer, and he's got a big, So every now and again he might get some buffs about that, y'all. So yeah, he's romantically interested in women, woohoo with women, physical romance. Nothing non-physical romance triggers jealousy. Everything triggers jealousy. He can be jealous. But the most important piece is that he has the single and loving it trait. And often this does conflict with his actual aspiration, because he has the paragon partner aspiration. He does want to be in multiple like situationships, multiple partnerships. But right now he's just kind of enjoying his time. He's not really trying to like do a whole lot when it comes to being in a relationship. He's just trying to get his money, get this internship, win over this internship, and like, yeah. So I'm done yapping. We're going to press play, and I'm going to take him out of his pose. So he just got out the shower. He's chilling. I'm going to check his needs. It looks like he's good on everything. He could eat. So let me have him get some pizza. He ordered some pizza a few nights ago. He still got some in his inventory. He has a little mini fridge over here, so he often puts stuff over here in the mini fridge. But yeah, y'all, honestly, I love Ocean bad. Like he is just so messy. Like playing with him off cam has been a absolute blast. Like look at him, he's so cute. I love me a dark king. Okay, yes, we are here for it. But yeah, that's pretty much like his introduction. He definitely has a little bit of drama to him. So I'm excited to see what this episode will entail. So I'm going to have him clean that up, and then let's check what he's got going on. It looks like he has to go to the bathroom, and his energy is a little low, but not too low. Okay, I'm going to have his air purifier set to high mode because it is so dark in here, and he does smoke. He smokes that MJ. He smokes that grass. I like to have the air purifier on just in case oh, okay. He just autonomously did that. I'm gonna have him come clean this lint trap though, because we don't want no fires, boo. And then let's put that away. But yeah, he does indulge a bit. So because he does indulge, I want to make sure that he can clear out the air in his apartment just in case the landlord decides to stop by. We don't want no problems. But I am going to have him steady sit. I just wanted to introduce him real quick to you guys. It sounds like there's somebody at his door. I am going to have him actually check that out and figure out what's going on. So I will see you guys after this little cutscene. So see you.
Public, she say me too. She don't like using no rubber, I say me. So she wanna fuck me cause I'm down. Can I pick you up, pick you down? I said, is you down, cause I'm down. She said, can I pick you up and pick you down? She said, grab my legs, throw 'em up in the sky. We both waking up in Dubai. Break bread at the table, then I eat the pussy from the back and the side. Let you get on top, you can drive bread. When are we free of the prize? Tough you, I'm willing to try. Fuck you like no other guy. Running through it in a small bit of time. Moving forward, something in me to grind. Diamonds all they reflect and I shine. Rich sex, beat the fuck. I say you down, cause I'm down. Can I pick you up and pick you out? She said,
I wanna do all of the things you never do. I'll do them for you. Oh, baby, I wanna do all of the things you never do.
can I pick you up and pick you out?
I'll do
Cause I'm down. She said,
This mock case is the canceled athlete. An up-and-coming rookie basketball player has been caught on video shoving a fan who got too close to him outside of a nightclub. The fan claims he was just asking for an autograph, while the player insists the fan was aggressive and invading his personal space. Social media is split. Some say he overreacted, while others argue he was defending himself. Now his sponsors are considering dropping him, his team is demanding an apology, and his agent wants a PR plan ASAP before this spirals further. Because this is a mock case, don't worry about logistics or budget. Just put your best ideas on paper. You've got until lunch. I want your best proposal emailed to me.
All right, guys, so we made it to the next morning. This is the next day of work. It's the first official kind of day of work for the crew. So yeah, you guys just saw that Dom gave everybody their mock trial information, or he just reiterated it. They have been given until after lunch to come up with a solution, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna have them do some work, but first I wanted to take this opportunity to show you guys what Ocean thinks about the entire group. So let's do that. So I guess we can start from the very top. So what he thinks of Irie is, he thinks that Irie is stuck up, but she thinks that he is adventurous, so not very good impression. Obviously he finds her attractive. He's just kind of like he finds everybody attractive type guy. His sentiments about Fallon is that he finds Fallon to be distant. She finds him to be pretentious, so they don't really like each other, but like he's intrigued with her, okay? As y'all saw from the previous episode, he's intrigued. He wants to pick her brain a little bit. For Nafisa, he finds Nafisa to be pretentious, and she thinks that he is kind of clingy. I think she's been seeing how he's been like nagging or like kind of nitpicking at Fallon, and maybe she just doesn't really like his vibe. So yeah. And then for Roman, he thinks that Roman is strong-minded, and Roman thinks that he's strong-minded. I could definitely see them, they don't really get along very well. They kind of have similar personalities, but I could see them being friends if they just got over their like pig-headedness, you guys. For Santiago, he thinks that he is responsible, and Santiago thinks that Ocean is responsible. So that's cool. Santiago was a little more receptive of him, trying to come up and approach him. So maybe that means that he'll get along with him. He doesn't get along with any of the girls so far, actually. And who else? Oh, Camden. We have Camden. So as you guys remember, he thinks that Camden is strong-minded. She thinks that he's adventurous, and they're closer from happy memories. We'll talk about that a little later because something did happen. And last but not least, we have Mr. Ethan. So he thinks that Ethan is funny, like haha funny, not like, oh, you cool funny. And Ethan thinks that he is unreliable. Ethan does not like him very much, as you guys could see from the end of last episode. Yeah, so that's kind of his vibe. He does not have a sentiment. I already checked. He doesn't have a sentiment with any of the big guys, like the head bosses, because he didn't really talk to them much. And I didn't have him like actually introduce himself. I just had him join the group. So yeah, if you guys saw from the cutscene, he had this woman over. So this is Stacy Brown. She lives in the neighborhood. They are kind of like, it says here that they're lovers, but they're really not lovers. They're more like just like F buddies. But she likes him, y'all. She really likes him. But he's just not, you know, he's like, I'm just here to have a good time. I'm not here to get all up in my feels. So yeah, they are deeply connected through, you know, schmecks or whatever. But she is hurt by him because of the whole argument they got into. She wanted to spend the night. He was like, nah. So yeah, but he invites her over every now and again. He does have some like talking. He's talking to Billy. He's been swiping, so he might put some more people on his roster. But right now, his main squeeze that he's like always calling up when he needs some is Stacy. But yeah, maybe we might change that. We don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna have them all chit chat for a little bit. In the office today, we've got the regular guys. So Josiah's here, so is Denver and Grant, and so yeah, everybody's here basically. They're all going to like chit chat a little bit. It looks like Irie's already ahead of the game. She's already got her laptop out. So yeah, they're just chit chatting. He is talking to Nafisa. Okay, he's gonna ask her what her favorite author is. So he's trying this time. He's trying today. He's trying to get a little acquainted with people. His buffs, it says here, it's convivial, so he's having a good time talking. He's confident because of his tattoos. It's nicely decorated in here. There's a fresh as a breeze from his air purifier, and he's moving on up from promotion. Okay, so y'all, the way that I want this to work, I do not want them to be promoted. So I'm going to demote him, and I'm going to remove that buff because I want them to stay media interns. Yeah, so they're just talking. It looks like he's flirty right now because of his romantic trait. So I'm gonna have him try to flirt with Fallon a little bit. He's gonna try to flirt with her. Let's see. Let's flirtation. Let's exchange numbers. Oh, not the but. Okay, it says but from talking to somebody. Oh, so he's talking to her now, so he thinks that she's got a nice butt. Looks like everybody's having a pretty good conversation. What is going on? What is going on with this conversation? He's like, yeah, man. And then the fire. Oh, she accepted the flirting. He's so into this conversation. Ethan, what the hell, boy? So looks like everybody's having a good little conversation. Irie is like, I just want to get my work done, you guys. But yeah, speaking of work, we are actually going to head out. There is a cafe nearby that Ocean wants to take Fallon to so they can get some work done. Just because obviously the office is full today, so it's pretty crowded. Okay, so I'm gonna have Ocean and Fallon head off. They're gonna go somewhere where they can get some work done. They only have a few hours that they can get work done, so they're gonna go do some work. The cafe is actually right down there, so it's a short walk, but we're gonna go ahead and go to that little plaza. So I will see you guys there in just a second. Okay, you guys, so we made it to the cafe. This cafe does not have a name yet because I can't think of one, but we are in the like central area of Ciudad. So I'll just kind of show you guys a lot real quick since I'm, here. The central park is here. So this lot is over to the side. It is a businesses and hobbies lot, so there's a lot going on. And sorry if my game is a little bit laggy. I have not figured out why it's so laggy. There is a tattoo studio here, and then this massive building here is the gym and like cafe. So on this side you have a cafe, and over here this is a gym, but I'll show you guys that later. We'll be going there a little later today. Yeah, so looks like they are here at the cafe. It's really cute in here, you guys. It's so cute. I don't know where the cafe guy is, but he should be he should be here. She's one of the employees, so I don't know why she's not here. I think I came to the wrong business. Maybe I did. Okay guys, sorry about that. So I fixed it. We are at the correct establishment. My bad. So yeah, I'm just gonna have them get started on their work. It looks like Fallon's already getting started. I am controlling her because I don't want her to leave. But he is obviously not starting. I'm going to have him kind of chit chat with her because he has more pressing things on his mind than getting work done. So I want him to, let's see if we can, let's figure some stuff out about her. Let's discuss our interest. And just be like, you don't talk much. Like, tell me what you into. Like, what's going on? Tell me about Fallon. And she's like, can we just, can we work? Oh my God, not a freaking vampire. Like, please get out. Please go away. Okay. And she's like, let's just work, okay? Like, and he's like, well, I don't want to work. I want to get to know you. I want to know everything about you right now. Like, you're so quiet. You're just so intriguing. And he's like, you kind of sad or something? Like, what's going on? And she's just thinking, like, we got to get this work done. We got so many books that we have to get through, online books we have to get through to get this case together. Like, you over here playing. Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna, oh, okay. No, I guess I'm not doing that. She is just really into this. She's doing so much work. Oh yeah, I forgot. Duh, we're at a cafe. Let's go get something to drink. He's like, well, if you're not gonna talk to me, then hold on, I'm gonna give me something to drink. This is the owner of the cafe. So this is Gray Logan. He's so cute, y'all. I'm gonna have him get up and get a drink. Let's oh, can we not order a drink? Let's order a drink. Let's order some coffee. Not you doing this in the ma'am. The soccer in the house. You know what it is? I have multiple so these two businesses are together and there's a soccer field here. So I think I need to make this just one business, make this one business, and make this one business. This is my first time like playing it out completely. So, cause like people just kind of do whatever, honestly. I'm gonna have her just go away and I want him to come steady sit back here. Okay, he's cleaning up. This is the owner, another owner. He's helping clean up. They're all friends. Oh, he gonna sit right next to her. Okay, he like, I'm about to get some information out of you. Okay, ma'am. So he's going to, let's see, let's go to friendly. Let's go to small talk. Let's ask her about her day. You know, we're gonna ask her about her day. Please don't sit with us, ma'am. Not me just like making people go away. I'm gonna get her to get up too because I want her to grab a drink. Let me see if she'll come here and she'll like actually leave the computer though. Cause this is glitched. I don't know what's going on with it, but I can't like do anything. And she's just like, I'm trying to work. And he's like, just tell me about yourself. He's just yapping. I'm gonna reset her cause she's still doing this. Okay, cause yeah, that was getting on my nerves. I'm gonna have him steady sit and I'm just gonna have her come get a drink. So we're gonna have her order. She's probably gonna get like some hot chocolate. She doesn't take me as the type that drinks coffee. But oh shoot. Ocean's drink. Oh, that's not Ocean's drink. That's somebody else's drink. And then I'm gonna have her come steady sit after she gets her drink. He's pretty fast at making these drinks, honestly. He's like, here you go. She's like, thank you. And then I'm gonna have her steady sit over there because I know she's finna go sit somewhere she don't need to be sitting. Like, why would you come outside, Fallon? Don't piss me off. Grab your drink too. God. He's just kind of sitting here waiting on her. Let me move him back to over here. Let's steady sit back over here. It looks like he started working again. Cause I want her to talk to him for real. She keeps being flirty. I think him flirting with her earlier kind of like impressed her a little bit. Oh snap. Are we getting through? Are we getting through to her? Oh snap. So let's what else can we do in the let's discuss work and let's just discuss like, okay, so she's back to being stuck like this. So okay, let's just say that they're done doing all the talking. They're done with the talking because at this point I just can't. Let's come sit over here together. Oh shoot, it's gonna make us sit with Yamin. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about all the technical difficulties, y'all. But he's gonna come sit with her. Let's say they finished writing their proposal. It is 12, so they are pretty much done. They're gonna head back to the office soon anyway, but I want him to talk to her. And I will not leave until I get this done. So he's gonna do a friendly, let's do some more small talk. Let's get to know her. Let's ask her some questions. Like, it's somebody with a ball in here, ain't it? He's like, so, are you like a military brat? Like, tell me about you. And she's like, I'm creative. I like, doing fun things. I like to be, creative. And she's like, that's why I think our proposal is probably going to win. And he's like, yeah, I hope so. You put a lot of work in. She's like, well, you did your part too. And he's like, okay, he learned that she has a logic skill. Okay, so she's smart. And she's like, I really like this music, I guess. Okay, let's do this real quick. Not invite to fake party. That's wild. He's gonna propose a crazy scheme, and he's like, how about you and me like kind of hang out a little later today, this evening? And he's like, why don't we get our energy up and we can like chill together a little later, do some fun experiments or something. And she's just like, and he's like, don't you want to do a fun little experiment with me? I could treat you like royalty. And she's like, that sounds intriguing, but aren't you going to the little party tonight? And he's like, there's gonna be drinks there, like it's supposed to be fun. And he's like, I don't know, it's not really my scene. And she's like, well, I think you should go. So she's asking him a question. Oh, she's telling him about mixology. What? Okay, y'all. Look, see, this is why I can't. Okay, she's like, all right, no, for real, let's go. We're late. They are late. Yeah, I'm gonna go, and I will see you guys a little later back at Ocean's place.
The submissions are in, so let's go through them. It looks like Camden and Roman are taking the image overhaul approach. They want to rebrand the athlete as a mental health advocate. Make him commit to going to therapy and conflict resolution classes publicly. And do a high-profile sit-down interview to show his more vulnerable side. This turns the scandal into a meaningful conversation, shifting the focus onto mental health. Ethan and Irie are going down the path of distracting and redirecting. They want to set up a new sponsorship deal and post a viral positive story for an online boost. They think that ignoring the scandal will make it move on naturally in the fast news cycle. If people get distracted quickly, this could work. Ocean and Fallon are going for the aggressive defense. They don't want the client to apologize, they just state that he acted out of fear. They think that leaking footage of other aggressive fans will show a larger issue. Therefore, giving grounds to let the lawyers threaten to sue for defamation. If people start seeing athletes as victims, the athlete can keep his reputation without backing down. This is a risky approach, but it's been done before. And finally, Santiago and Nafisa want to do damage control. They want to put out a public apology video, followed by a charity fan event for young fans to see that he respects them. They want to place the blame on the club's lack of security for high-profile celebrities. This is a classic method of approach, and I could see it working. Here's where you, the viewer, come in. There will be a poll on YouTube and Patreon. You can vote any way you like. The winners of this case will be announced in the next episode. That's all for now. Enjoy the rest of the episode.
Okay, you guys, so Ocean just got home and Roman is reaching out to him. So he's like, hey, Ocean, it's me, Roman. I'm having a casual house party tomorrow night. Nothing major, should be fun. Will I see you there? So he's gonna say, because it kind of got off at a bad foot. I feel like he's gonna say like, Maybe he's gonna say like, sorry, I'm busy then. Yeah, I'm gonna say sorry, I'm busy then. Because yeah, like, sir. So my UI is kind of messed up. I'm not really sure what's going on with my game, but it's fine. We could keep it pushing. So basically I gave you guys the information. You guys will take this opportunity. I'll put a poll up and you guys can vote. I will put a poll up on my Patreon and on YouTube. So I really want you guys to vote and let me know like which case you guys think wins for this week. And I'll let you guys know in the next episode, like, you know, so we can get a new case going. By the way, if you guys could, that'd be great to submit Sims, because who knows, your Sim, if it's a celebrity or a business owner, they could be featured in like a case for these guys to give a little synopsis on. Like, that'll be cool. So anyway, yeah, he just got home. So he got home a little early. The workday isn't over, but basically, the workday is over, sorry. But basically they got sent home, so they're all just chilling at home. I'm gonna have him kind of chill for a little bit. He did get this buff earlier. It says hot daydreaming, so he's got Fallon on the brain like hard. He did learn that she was creative, so, and he's still very attracted to her. So but yeah, he was thinking about her. Okay. And because he is who he is, he had texted his little come up, somebody he plotting on, and she was like, I'm not saying I'm not interested, but let's not get carried away. So I don't know what he said to her, but he probably said some freak shit, honestly. He probably did, not even gonna lie. But yeah, so basically he is just sitting here chilling. I'm gonna have him actually call his sister, so let's do that. So let's go to social. He needs to video call his sister. We can start doing that. He's got to give her a call, and while he does that, I'm going to explain who she is. So this is his baby sister, Sky. Sky is a loner. She's a bookworm, and he doesn't know what her last trait is, because obviously she's an adult now. She's learning herself. So yeah, but they're really close. They grew up really close together. They didn't come from the best household, you guys. So you'll see throughout the series, a lot of my Sims are very deep. Like, the depth in their personalities and how they are raised kind of affect how they interact with people. I won't get too deep into it, because I definitely want to circle back to Ocean and like his story. I just want to, let's baby step it. You know, we're going to baby step into these people's lives. But yeah, he basically was his sister's rock. So they're very close. He always calls her. He's always sending her money. So occasionally she'll ask him like, hey, like, I don't have a whole lot to eat this week, or like, you know, can you send me some money? He'll send her some money anytime. That is like, Sky is somebody he don't play about. Okay, he don't play about his little sister. He'd be ready to go to bat. But she is currently in college, and so one of his big motivations for getting this internship is he wants to be able to provide for his sister. Like, he wants to be able to basically have her graduate with no student loan debt, and he wants to be able to make sure that she can do whatever she needs to do to get to where she needs to go in life. You know, they had their parents in their life, but it wasn't really the prettiest situation. I won't dig into it, but basically just know that Ocean has always been the parent for Sky. So yeah, she's just like his baby sis, and he loves her bad, and he's just kind of talking to her. Yeah, I'm gonna have him kind of chit chat with her, and then he's gonna head off to the gym because he's gonna go get a workout on. We didn't really meet him, but we'll meet him later. But you guys can download this guy. This is Yamin Friedman. He is a townie that I put up for download on my Patreon. He owns the gym that we were just at, so we're gonna go to the gym a little later. But for now, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy this little super mini cut scene of Ocean talking to his baby sister. So yeah, I will see you guys later at the gym. So we made it to the gym. He is just getting his cardio on, and like literally everybody and their mama keep trying to come up and talk to him. But we are on the other side of that lot. You know what I think it is? I think that my game gets laggy because of the businesses and hobbies pack, because it was not lagging like this before I downloaded it. But anyway, this is the gym. This is Power Grind. This is the local gym area. I definitely used the inspiration from the other gym that was made with Love Struck for this. But yeah, so there's the gym here. This little strip here is a dog park. If you have a dog, they can come and use the bathroom here. And then next to the gym, somebody's clothing is clipping. Next to the gym is this little soccer court, because obviously people like to come do soccer. So somebody here is clipping, and it is Camden. Yep. Camden, please go away. You're supposed to be somewhere else anyway. Yeah, so basically this place is the gym. There's a pool here. There aren't a whole ton of employees. Right now it's just Yamin. He's the only one that like runs the gym. It says here that that Gray works here, but he technically works in the other one. I'm gonna set it up to where it's 3 different businesses so that I can keep the continuity of things. Cause why is Gray coming to chat? He's like, yo, you were here earlier. Oh, he don't like him. He like, yeah, bro, listen, I'm not trying to talk. Like, please leave me alone. Ocean is so standoffish, honestly. Like, he don't get along with a lot of people, okay? He really don't like a lot of people, which is crazy. Yeah, he thinks that Gray is in a dreamland, and Gray thinks he's pretentious. Child. But yeah, he's just gonna get his little workout on. Yeah, I have him doing some cardio right now. It looks like he's getting a little faster. Okay, he comes to this gym all the time. He's a regular here. So are Roman and Ethan. Actually, they are regulars too, but he has never run into them here at this gym. I guess their schedules just aren't the same. I'm gonna have him come over here and do some more workouts, just pump some iron and stuff. I really do like this gym. It's very simple, very simple. I think for businesses and hobbies, what I wish they did was, I wish that when these other businesses were not actually being used, that people couldn't go in there. Like, it does not make sense for customers to be at the tattoo parlor if the tattoo parlor is not open. He's gonna come in here, do some lifts. He keeps getting all these text messages from people asking if he's gonna pop up. I know you guys just saw that Santi texted him and he was like, hey bro, like you should come through. And he's thinking about it. He just don't really do like the social, like hanging out with people for the sake of hanging out with people. If he doesn't see the value in it. Look, Nafisa calling him. Oh, okay. So she's calling him because she had asked about something earlier and he gave advice. But let's just say that she's calling him like, hey, I see you're not here. Like, you should come through. But he just doesn't see the point in like hanging out with people for the sake of hanging out with people. He is very career driven. He wants to do this stuff for his sister. So he doesn't really see the point in like getting to know these guys as friends right now. Like, he got stuff to do. But he got his little work. He's getting his little workout in. He's getting a little hungry. So I'm going to have him stop working out. He seems to be pumping iron is good for him. He likes fitness. So we're going to come sit. I'm going to have him kind of scroll through his phone a little bit. Just kind of check on social media, see what everybody up to. Everybody keep talking about this little party that's going on tonight. I did post a flyer about it on YouTube and on Twitter and on Tumblr. And basically tonight is the annual Bunny Bash. It is kind of like a bring in springtime, because regardless of what my calendar says here, it's the beginning of spring for them. So yeah, I definitely want him to check on social media and see what everybody is doing. So with that being said, you guys, this segment was super short. I just wanted to yip yap. Also, before I transition to the next scene, I wanted to let you guys know I did not realize that my game audio was not on this entire time. So I hope you guys don't hate me for that. Like, I'm sure it'll be fine because I usually put music on my game. But anyway, yeah, he's going to check his social media and we'll see what he decides. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys a little later in the evening. So bye.
Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed. Maybe I'm just fucked up. Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, the pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need her. Maybe I'm just fucked up. Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, the pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need her. Maybe I'm just fucked up.
I said a thought gon' be a thought, so I'm like, fuck these bitches. My son got a mother and I love her, so it's different. I'm in for one night, so baby girl, what you sippin'? I'm on some bullshit by 94 Scottie Pippen. I say the last dancer when I'm drunk and when I'm hitting. Your boyfriend lane, that boy push, that boy getting like me out. Come home to me now. It's me and my niggas, we lit and we wild.
Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, the pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need her. Maybe I'm just fucked up. Maybe it's the love, the drugs, the weed, the pussy. Maybe it's all the above. Maybe I don't need her. Maybe I'm just fucked up. The love, the drugs, the weed. Maybe I'm just fucked up.
So Ocean basically decided to come out. He decided like, all right, I'm gonna go pop my head in. Let's see what's this about. So we are at the Glidehaus, and this is a build that I made. Basically it is a nightclub slash like roller rink, and it took me forever. It took me forever to make this nightclub. So I will have this on the gallery, so don't worry. I won't give a complete and total like in-depth tour, but basically it's a club upstairs. It's a roller rink slash arcade, downstairs. This is for adults only, so no kids allowed, no teens allowed, no elders allowed, no adults, like young adults. That's it. So if I see any adults, I will be yeeting them up out of there. So, but anyway, so yeah, basically Santi was outside having a little smoke break and he saw Ocean. So he was like, hey, yo, bro, come over here. So they chit chatted a little bit and they're just going to continue that. And Ocean definitely had a little bit of a smoke before he got here. So he's feeling a little more like, chill. I'm controlling everybody so that I can see what they're doing. I'm not really going into depth with what like people are feeling about each other. I'm just, but yeah, so let's have him be friendly for a minute. Let's do small talk and let's just kind of like let's get to know him and let's just be like, all right, I give. Like, tell me a little bit about yourself, bro. So he's paranoid from smoking too much weed. And that dinging is the like tickets. It's a ticket system. Let me 1 second, you guys. Hold on. No, Judith, you are an adult and you are a celebrity, so please go away. But yeah, so it's kind of sort of popping in here. And it looks like people are really enjoying the arcade bit. Like, I'm loving that for people. They having a good old time. We got our bunny girls here. Everybody's having a good time. So it looks like Nafisa's finding people attractive. I'm going to have Ocean stop talking to him. And let's have Santi stop talking also. He's like, come on, yo, let's go inside. I'm sure everybody will be excited to see that you're here. And he's like, all right, cool, let's go. So I'm going to get Ocean to get a drink. Let's order our favorite drink. Let's see what his favorite drink is. And let me turn headline effects back on. Settings. Okay, I turned headline effects back on. So looks like Ocean just, oh, okay, he thinks Jackie is cute. So since we sitting here, let's talk to Miss Jackie. You're an adult. It's time for you to go. I'm also getting rid of celebrities, y'all. Like the high celebrities, because I just don't got time. What's his favorite drink? A root beer float? Child. So childish. So Thorn Bailey is a young adult, but I just don't want celebrities in the joint. He's suffocated by friendship. Okay, listen. He's gonna come in here. I'm gonna have him just do whatever he wants to do. Everybody is having a good little time. I'm gonna kind of let them just, autonomy is on. They can do whatever they want. They just getting to know each other. My UI is kind of messed up. I repaired my game, but you know what? I don't care no more. So he's gonna attempt to talk to Jacqueline, and he's gonna do a respectful introduction, and he's gonna be like, "Damn, you look good in that bunny outfit," like. And she's like, oh, thank you. Look, he always getting negative sentiments with folks. Let's see what she thought. Okay, so she thinks that he is responsible, but he thinks that she is rude. She probably is tired because she's been here all night. Poor thing. Ooh. Oh my God, Santiago is going to go chat with Camden. Now, okay, one thing I will say is yes, we can play with Camden because we have already played her episode. I want to do that because I think it's kind of fair, but Santi is coming to talk to Cam like autonomously. Oh, I know she is geeked. She is excited, I bet. But anyway, this is not about her. This is about him. Okay, people are having a good old time over here, but that thing is loud. The like animation sound or the notification sound for when people win tickets. I'm gonna have Ethan come watch people like skate, you know? So let's do that. Let's watch people skate. Let's get rid of some of these old heads, because why are you in here? Okay, I just want it to be young adults. No, he's not cheerful. So, oh, he done got himself some chips. He said, I'm a little hungry. And he's like, he is feeling her. I want him to flirt with her, honestly. I mean, it's definitely what he would do. So he would be friendly. Let's do friendly. Let's ask her about her recent dates. Like, hey, you've been on some recent dates? Like, I could take you out. The fact that he thinks that she is fine is too funny. He is high as a kite, y'all, on that grass. Look how red his eyes are. He said, I'm plotting on this one. Okay, what's Camden doing? Camden is dancing and she's chatting with Santi. Oh, okay. It's starting to get lit in here. I'm gonna have Camden come sit. Stop dancing and come sitting. Because, like, he's already talking to her. But let's go sit down. All right. Well, as much as I want Ocean to, like, flirt with this girl and, like, really get her digits and stuff, I'm going to have him kind of, like, look around a little bit. Because I feel like he kind of sees, like, oh, okay. Oh, girl is over here. And I've been trying to plot on her for a minute. So let's have... Oh, she almost fell. She almost busted her ass. Smack vampire. No, child. I'm going to have her come sit because she's probably like really tired. Uh-oh, Camden is angry. Why is she angry? I don't know why she's angry. But I'm going to have him come sit over here. And he gonna be like, I'll talk to you later, girl. Okay, looks like Irie and Ethan are getting along really well. So he's gonna come and talk to her. Cause yeah, we're gonna talk about life achievements. We're just gonna get to know her a little bit. And he's inspired. So I wonder like what that's gonna mean. He's really confident. Where is she going? Oh, she's going to the bathroom. She's probably going to go calm down. I don't know why she's angry. And he's like, so tell me about yourself. Like, you know, we got to talk a little bit today, but, you know, and she's like, well, first, I'm glad you came out. And he's like, yeah, you know, I wanted to see what this was about. I wanted to pique your brain a little bit. And let's kind of flirt with her. I want to dive into that so he can brag about his appendages size. I don't think he would do that right this second, but he's gonna flirt. Oh, it looks like he about to get back on this game. He been playing the game all night. Ethan has been playing that game all night. Where is Irie? Irie's playing this game. Maybe let's have Irie play an arcade game with Ethan because she's getting to know him really well. Let's play with Roman and Nafisa because Nafisa is upstairs partying, child. Okay, so she's tense. Maybe she's like tense about this like talk. She's just like, I don't really like how you keep trying to pry into my life. Like, I feel like that's what she's tense about. Because I'm not going to go check. I'm not going to check to see why she's tense. But she's like, I just don't like, you know, and he's going to tell a funny story because he's going to be like, you know, just relax. Like, just relax. Just relax. Not discuss future together. That's wild. I want him to like really, really flirt with her. Like, I want him to go all in. Like, let's tease flirtatiously. Like, we're gonna be like, you know, I know a way that I can, you know, make you seem kind of tense. You seem a little irritated. I can make it so that you don't gotta be that way. And he's like, he's telling her a joke probably, like, and she's like, whatever. She is not feeling it. She's not feeling it at all. If this doesn't go how I want it to go, then I will make him go upstairs and like kind of chit chat with other people and just kind of look around, mingle a little bit. And like nobody is skating. Nobody's skating. I wish they would skate autonomously, but they just won't. They too busy playing these games. Honestly, I get it. What's Camden doing? Oh, Camden is flirty. I'm going to make Camden come over here and flirt with Santiago. Because she's flirty now. So she's going to go check him out. And she's going to be like, I like you in blue. And let's have them have a... Let's ask about love life. She gonna get to know him a little bit. It looks like... Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Because the couch is this way, it looks kind of weird, but she's finally like giving in. Okay. He flirting. Oh, snap. I'm gonna have him... What else should we do? We should definitely keep flirting with her. Because he about to use his entire, like, repertoire to, like... He about to do a bold pickup line. Like, let's do a little bold pickup line. He gonna be like, so, you want to be my little gift tonight? Like, I can unwrap you. And she's like, you're so gross. And he's like, nah, you feeling it. You feeling it. You feeling it. Oh, my God, you guys. I can't believe that this is like working. Oh my God, I thought she'd be disgusted with him. But he's going to compliment her appearance. Him like, you know, you look real good today. And she's just like, oh, what? Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Oh, I know. Oh my God. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. You guys, he got in the bathroom, but oh my God, no. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to show you guys on Patreon. I'll put this on Patreon so y'all can see what's going on. Like, oh look, it's Zane. It's so loud over here because of the machines, but it looks like she's over here talking. Santiago, talking to Santiago. She's gonna make a joke. It's so loud. It's so loud. These things are so loud. I might put a little less over here. But I think I'm gonna have her invite Santi to skate with her. Cause she's like, you know, let's go skating. Like, we're here to skate. And who's upstairs? Where is... Oh, girl. Not Nafisa trying to leave. Nafisa said, I done danced all night. The uns is boring. Oh my God. This is so crazy. So I'm gonna have her come back up here and dance. Cause no, you're not going nowhere, child. Not them all trying to leave. It's 12 o'clock. I'm gonna have them all come dance. They all trying to say goodbye. Nah, we're gonna come dance. Everybody gonna come dance. He's still playing this pinball. I'm gonna have him come dance. He has not like skated once, I don't think. Not Camden leaving. Camden said, all right, I'm out. I'm gonna bring her back. Cause what? I'm gonna have her invite Santiago to skate because that's what she wants to do. She does want to be friendly to Roman too, so I might have her do that. Okay, now it's popping up here for real. Now it's popping up here. Everybody up here. Looks like we got some people. Oh my God, Susan. First of all, not only are you an adult, but you are pregnant. Please go home. Look at Zara. Look at Zara. Oh my God. Okay, I'm just gonna let him do what he gotta do. Nafisa said, I'm out. I'm gonna just let them go home. Nafisa went home. Where is Camden now? Okay, he's skating. But I want Camden to come skate too. Let's skate. She gonna come down and skate with Santiago. Ooh, don't fall, boo. Don't fall. And he in here dancing. He's having a good old time. He like, yeah, this my shit. You are an adult. You need to go. Oh my God, not the might be pregnant. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, with that going on, where is... Okay, Roman is still here. Roman is feeling energized. Cool, cool, cool. He's having a good time. Is Camden still... Where's she at? Where is she at? Okay, I'm gonna let him stop so he can dance. He having a good little time. I keep sending her away and she keep coming back. So now people are like kind of cleared out from down here because they actually going upstairs to club. Wild. And so it's empty down here other than these two in the bathroom being naughty. But most of the guys went home. Who knows? I'm thinking next week we'll play with Roman. I really want to dive into his world a little bit. I don't know. I'll put a poll up and y'all let me know who y'all want to dive into. Because there's a few people I'm interested in like diving into their world. Santi said, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get my little dance on. Get it, Santi. Get it, Santi. He said, yeah, this my shit. He like, this my jam. Okay, so they are still going at it in that bathroom, y'all. They're still going at it. Everybody else went home. Camden went home. Ethan went home. Irie went home. Look at Roman. Roman said, check it. Watch me. Wow. They are a mess. Oh my God, there's a celebrity in here. Oh, not Mac. He's a celebrity in my game, y'all. I'm gonna have to send him home. Cause when the celebrities start doing stuff, they start disrupting people, disrupting the flow. It is 2:00 in the morning, so I'm gonna have Roman go home. Nafisa came back, y'all. Nafisa came back. She said, let me go change clothes. I'll be back. She came back to the club. She said, okay, I'm done hanging out with y'all. I'm ready to get my actual club on. But yeah, I'm gonna have Roman go home because I know he's probably tired. Ethan went home hours ago. And they still in that bathroom. Camden came back. She gonna play this game. She's about to play this game. All right, Patreonies. I'm about to check on these two. Child. I'm sorry if you guys are not watching the Patreon version and you're watching the YouTube version, all the cutting. Because I'm just checking on them occasionally and seeing what's going on. Ethan came back. I feel like people coming back because they like, you know what? I just wanted to change clothes real quick. Maybe that's what's going on. They just wanted to change clothes. Not everybody did a lot of skating either. I'm sad about that, but it's fine. The little bunny bash kind of went good. Like, it's popping up here. They bringing in spring the good way. The music sucks up here, but you know, it's whatever. It is what it is. They got some basketball stars up in here. Looks like everybody is a young adult for the most part. Okay. Well, since everybody is chilling, it looks like Nafisa was like, I'm gonna just come back and just vibe, just chill out. I'm gonna have Nafisa talk to Santi. She seems like the huggy type, but I wouldn't let her hug him right now. But they're gonna have a deep conversation because she's gonna be like, you know, I think let's talk. They're gonna get to know each other a little bit. They still going at it. Okay, they're in the last bit. Since they're in the last bit, okay, they're done. Wow. Let me have him come out here so I can really like berate him. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, what we about to do is collect these. Cause yeah, he has a collection, you guys. Okay. The club is closing. She going home. Honestly, this is perfect with the bathroom in the back. Y'all, the man, the myth, the legend, Ocean Tesfaye, everyone. Can I get a round of applause? If you guys have seen the Patreon version, which I did not realize I was going to make a Patreon version of this, and I usually don't like doing that, so what I probably will do is for the Patreon version, I will make a little mini cut scene of like what maybe transpired in the bathroom. We'll see how much time I have. If I don't, then I didn't have a lot of time. But y'all, not Ocean basically screwing the brains out of Fallon in the bathroom. Oh my God, this is so messy. He's so messy. I can't even right now. I can't even. Like, please explain, Ocean. What the hell? He was just flirting with her and then they just went into the bathroom. Like, what? Child. I can't. Yeah, I just don't even have any words, really. I don't have words. I don't have words for what happened just now. Like, he said, I'm gonna pop up and I'm gonna show y'all what's up, and I'm gonna get what I came here for. Oh my God, I want to see what her buffs are before she walks away, before she goes home. Planting banter. It says, coy smiles and flirtatious jokes have set the tone for romance. She's painful. I read that buff out earlier, but I will let y'all read it so y'all can, yeah, she's inspired, and there's pregnancy potential. Ooh, child, she better not be pregnant. I will go into her household after this and make sure that that is not the case. But we are concerned about Mr. Tesfaye over here. So it's nicely decorated. He's happy. Public service. It says the possibility of anyone being able to walk in on Ocean and his partner made that intimate encounter in a public place much more exciting. Oh my God. And then the air purifier from earlier is still a thing. He got his, y'all. And now he has a romance bar with Fallon, and it says here that they have had sex. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. And we're just gonna keep it. It's canon. It happened. And I want to know if y'all think that she is easy, or was he just really good at smooth talking her out of her draws, which, by the way, we have her draws. I can't. This is cracking me up. Okay. Yeah, one little thing about Ocean is he likes to collect the trophies of his winnings. Yeah, so that happened. It's already getting messy. Also, just to recap on what happened tonight, Camden talked to Santi just a little bit, not enough to stir anything up. I think that she was gonna get the courage to talk to him, and then she decided to go home. I think because I'm controlling them, they're all coming back periodically. We're just gonna assume everybody went home, and that the only people that didn't go home were Nafisa, Santi, Ocean, and Fallon. Everybody else is at home because I sent everybody else home pretty much. Yeah, so I don't even have words. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this episode up here, y'all. I know it was a little all over the place, but we got to know Ocean. We got to follow him. He is our messy king, y'all. Ocean, how deep do you go, child? Wow. I am gonna put a poll up so that y'all can let me know who you guys want to dive into next week. I'm definitely thinking Roman, or I'm thinking Nafisa. I kind of want to see what's going on in those two guys' lives and stuff. Plus, don't forget to answer the poll on who do you think's PR plan works the best for their mock case, because they will be decided in the next episode on who is basically getting a one-up on the competition right now, because this is a competition. Ocean knows very clearly this is a competition, and he is pretty good at getting things that he wants, so who knows, he might win this whole thing. I'm going to wrap this up here. There is a little tiny cutscene at the end, kind of some explanations of some stuff that happened in the beginning and some things that have happened tonight. So yeah, I will see you guys in another video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Spin Masters. So bye.
I've heard it all. Don't think you care about me. shit, but I never want anyone to bring you any harm. And I take it all back just to have you in my arms. And I know for a fact who you are, into we are. We are.
Don't think you care about me.
Oh, girl, I care about you.
But you don't care about nobody.
Nobody but you.
Don't think you care about me.
Oh, girl, I care about you.
But you don't care about nobody.
Nobody wish I had the time to run to you, not ruin your life, but never wrong you twice. I wanna make things right, and maybe you'll take me. Hope you don't hate me.
Don't want to fight anymore. Daytimes are silent as hell. I wish that I could know all that you said. If you can find the time or space, then I don't have the words to say. I wonder is the only peace we'll find gonna be when you tell me. Don't think you care about me.
Oh, girl, I care about you.
But you don't care about nobody.
Nobody but you.
Don't think you care about me.
Oh, girl, I care about you.
But you don't care about nobody.